All right, welcome to the EJ Pro Pick'em Show. I'm your host, Ennis James. Today we got a four-man panel, so this should be a good show. I'm joined by my co-host, Sean Harris, special guest panelist, Derek Arnold, and then, of course, my producer, Lawrence Jones. We're going to get right into the show. We're going to talk about, today, we're going to talk about Cardinals' big win over the Vikings, talk about the Steelers' fourth straight loss. We're also going to talk about the Saints' miracle win. But first, before we get into NFL talk, let's go over the big scoreboard and look at this week's winners.
Red 18! Red 18!
Round winners for Week 13. Eric Clark. Congratulations to Eric Clark on his first round win of the year, going 13-3 with 180 points. Eric also set a season high in bonus points with 50. He had 4 10-point bonuses. He had 4 games on the head. In the independent conference, Jason Kidd got his second conference win, going 12-4 with 166 points. In the Classic division, Isaac Norris got his first division win, going 13-3 with 151 points. In the Zion division, Brian Travis continues to stay red hot. His third straight division win. He now has 6, which leads the league. He went 11-5 this week, 130 points. In the old FedEx division, kind of a rare feat, Guy Chiappani got his first division win of the year, going 11-5, 123 points. And in the FedEx division, Markia Hayes got her first career division win, going 12-4 with 138 points. All right, welcome back. We got to give congratulations again to Eric Clark, who won the round for Week 13, 13-3 with 180 points. Eric, one of his keys to victory, he hit 4 games right on the head. Just want to get into things a little bit more about the picks this week, because playoffs is coming up, and this is time, people need to start, stepping up their game. And, I just wanted to ask you, Sean, over the years to the picks, you think about this time of year with the last few weeks in the playoffs, what players generally come to mind to start you stepping up around this time of year?
Well, maybe referring to like some players on the Pick'ems.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Eric Clark, comes to mind because he did the same thing last year. He started getting hot towards the end of the season, and then, ultimately ended up winning the whole thing. So he seems to be history seems to be repeated. So. Yeah,
not that he's the only player to finish outside of the top 15. Going into the playoffs and then winning the whole thing. So he does have a history of seeing him stepping up around this time. Also, right now it's like Jamie Norris is getting hot. My brother-in-law Brian Travis has gotten real hot. Rich Mess has got hot and got back into the race too. What's going on in you guys' division, the Summit division?
Well, actually, the person who got hot last year was me. I was almost the person who finished outside of the top 15 and won it all. I ended up finishing second. And
you got
thank you, Arizona Cardinals.
You got them to strengthen that Cardinals run.
Yeah. It's like, hey, it's only appropriate that my team helped me make a run. But I had a horrible end of the regular season last year. But hopefully my good performance up until now during the regular season will help make a playoff run a reality.
The other person I want to talk about is Jason Kidd. He's a Raiders fan. And he's been lately, hitting big off the Raiders. He's the only person to pick the Raiders this week, and he got the fact. Not only that, he hit it on the head, and that's 3 times this year. He's the only person to pick the Raiders. And last time he did, he ended up having the record week. So and once again this week he ended up finishing second with that. He was the only person to pick the Raiders over the Steelers. So we got to give ups to him. And he a few weeks ago he was in 5th place. Now he's in 2nd place in the division. So Jason comes to mind as well. Other person I think about this time of year is Guy Chiappani. I can't believe this is his first division win this week. He usually by now he has 6 or 7. He's usually out there running away with things. Also this time of year I don't want to. I did this last time and he ended up coming back and hurting us bad. But Tyrone Hinton. he came back to the pack. He's letting Byron Terry back in it. I don't want to call him the Buffalo Bills again like last time he had a big week, but he got back into things. Also, I want to talk about Byron. He set himself up pretty well. He has 10 round wins. He has 10 bonus wins, which means he has 6 division wins, 3 conference wins, and 1 round win. He's the only player that has 10. The much closer to him is 6. So at the end of the year, when the bonuses hit up, there's a good chance he can move up to maybe number 2, number 1 spot. So I don't know if in a few weeks we're going to start explaining how the playoffs work. And a lot of people understand that at the end of the year, we tally up all the division wins, conference wins, and some of the league leaders from the year, and you get more bonus points. And sometimes the standings may change in the power rankings at least. But now let's start talking about some of the key picks from this week. Should we go to a break first, or?
Yeah, we'll go ahead.
Okay, we'll go to a break, and then when we come back, we'll talk about some of those key picks.